Have you ever stared at the night sky and thought, where did all of this come from? How did the universe even begin? And before the universe, what was there? It's the kind of late-night question that makes you feel either very deep or very dizzy. And yet scientists have been wrestling with it for over a century. Back in the early 1900s, a young astronomer named Edwin Hubble was peering through his telescope in California when he noticed something strange. Galaxies weren't just sitting still, they were rushing away from us. That single discovery flipped everything we thought we knew. If the universe is expanding now, then it must have once been squeezed into something impossibly tiny. Imagine everything. The galaxies, the stars, your dog, your morning coffee, even that embarrassing memory from middle school, compressed into a speck smaller than a pinhead. No space, no time, no atoms, nothing. And then, in one instant, boom. The Big Bang. Time itself was born, space unfolded, energy burst outward, particles formed, and eventually those particles cooled into atoms, stars, galaxies, planets, and, much later, people staring at YouTube videos about where it all started. The Big Bang explains a lot, but there's a catch. If it was just an explosion, the early universe should have looked messy, like throwing a paint balloon at a wall. Instead, it was remarkably smooth and balanced. That's when physicist Alan Guth stepped in with a bold idea. Maybe, in the tiniest fraction of a second after the Big Bang, the universe didn't just expand, it inflated faster than the speed of light. Picture blowing up a balloon, but so fast you blink, and it's already the size of a galaxy. This cosmic inflation theory explains why everything looks so even today. Instead of chaos, you get neatness. The Big Bang became not just a bang, but a turbocharged stretch. But then comes the awkward question nobody can dodge. Where did that first tiny ball come from? Scientists don't like answering, it just appeared. So new theories emerged. One came from German physicist Martin Bojewald, who suggested that maybe our universe isn't the first or the last. Instead, the cosmos could be stuck in an endless loop. Expand, collapse, repeat. Like a cosmic heartbeat. Imagine the universe as a balloon inflating, then deflating, then inflating again, forever. Our universe might just be one in a long chain, each one recycling the ashes of the last. Comforting in a way, but also exhausting. The idea of cosmic deja vu on an infinite scale. Still not crazy enough? Some scientists propose the multiverse. According to Paul Steinhardt and Neil Turok, our universe is just one of countless others, all floating like giant sheets in higher dimensions. When two of these membranes bump into each other, bam, a new universe is born. If that's true, then somewhere out there might be a parallel world where you never hit snooze, or one where pizza is a superfood. It sounds like science fiction, but it's rooted in real physics theories like string theory and M theory. Of course, wrapping your head around 11 dimensions is tough when most of us struggle with IKEA instructions. So where does that leave us? The Big Bang is still the mainstream explanation. Inflation fills in some gaps, while cyclic and multiverse theories are wild but fascinating possibilities. The truth is, we still don't know for sure. What we do know is that asking these questions pushes science forward. Every telescope, every satellite, every brain-breaking equation gets us a little closer. And maybe that's the real magic. The universe keeps some secrets locked away, not to frustrate us, but to keep us curious. Because the more we look up, the more we realize how much we don't know. So the next time you see the night sky, remember, you're not just looking at stars, you're staring at a 13.8 billion year old mystery that still refuses to give us all the answers. And maybe that's fine. Maybe mystery is the reason we keep exploring. So what do you think? Did it all start with a single Big Bang, an eternal cycle, or a cosmic multiverse lottery? Drop your theory in the comments. Because if the universe can expand forever, so can our curiosity.